What is good, YouTube family? It is your boy Reek from MTK, and I'm coming back to you guys with another YouTube video. And today, as you guys seen in the thumbnail video, you guys should have a description or idea of what we're finna get into. But without further ado, I'd like to thank you guys for watching the video, obviously. But secondly, without further ado, let's get into this video. But today, I'm gonna show you guys some little pieces I got at the thrift. You know, I went thrift shopping. So when I go thrift shopping, I tend to like have a set idea of what I want to buy. I really buy a lot of vintage 90s, 80s clothing, NASCAR type stuff, rap tees, you know, sports memorabilia, so stuff like that. Vintage stuff really, but I tend to find a lot of stuff that's like newer and like until this time, like 2017 and this era of clothing. But whatever I can find that's good quality and a good price, good budget, I'm gonna get it. So without further ado, let's get into this video. This right here, we have a Tommy Hilfiger polo. I like this polo because it spits like vintage to me. It screams vintage. Like, I could wear this shirt with pretty much a lot of stuff. Blue, white, and red, you know, original polo. Not original polo, but original Tommy Hilfiger colorways. But as you guys can see, it has a logo. So if I want to wear this shirt buttoned out, you can still see what we repping, Tommy Gang. And it has the official Tommy Hilfiger stamp. You rarely find like Tommy Hilfiger stamps on the shirt. You just find the Tommy logo, but this screams a lot of vintage to me. So this shirt was actually $1.50, so I couldn't pass it up because it was a good quality t-shirt or polo. This next shirt I'm gonna show you guys, it's also a polo, vintage. It just like, look by the pattern of the collar, and just like this is a like off-white cream type t-shirt, well, polo. I keep saying t-shirt. The patterns on the, like, you can see the patterns right there. That's very nice to me, so I caught this. It's not a name brand t-shirt. It just says American Cotton, so I don't know about them really a lot, but I just bought it because I feel like it's a nice t-shirt or polo. I keep saying t-shirt. Why do I keep saying t-shirt? Polo, polo, polo. This is a nice polo, so I copped that. So, you know. Did he really have to turn the TV up? Sorry about that, guys. Alright, I think he turned it down a little bit. This next one is probably my favorite piece out of all these clothes I'm finna show you. This is like Bob Evans Restaurant Racing original denim button down long sleeve. I feel like this is a nice shirt because I can really throw this on with a lot of clothing. So I got this for 99 cents at a privately owned thrift. This this Caucasian woman, she owns a thrift in Concord, and she doesn't have set prices, so if you find something, she'll just throw out a price. So she said $2, but I was like, I give you 99 cents. She was like, alright. So she really she compromises and do deals with a lot of people, so I advise you. I'm gonna try to put a location down below if some of you guys in the Charlotte, Concord area, you got a way of transportation, you could go hit her up. But this is a nice Bob Evans Restaurant Racing. And the thing is, before I go into the next piece, she owns a 60s grocery store. So imagine a grocery store, it has a basement full of clothing, like full of OG vintage clothing, rap tees, stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to get a location for you guys and probably a name. I have to talk to my aunt because when I go thrifting, I go with my aunt because she know a lot of thrift spots because she was a bus driver for Charlotte Transportation. So I'm gonna try to get that and hit you guys with that in the next video or so. But she owns an old grocery store full of vintage clothing and just clothing, period. She owns like toys, stuff like that. So I'm gonna just find the information and put it in the description if I can. But this next one, if some of you guys know Carlton in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, this reminds me of something he would wear, and that's like him and Will Smith. Or I'm like, they're kind of everybody's favorite characters, but I kind of like Carlton a little better because he's different. Like his style is like different. I mean, don't get me wrong. Will Smith plays a role of good character in that, but I just like Carlton better just to be like different. This look like something he would wear. This is like, and it also looks like something somebody's grandfather would wear or something. So I feel like that's a nice T-shirt or so, or polo. Keep saying T-shirt. Let me turn the light on so you guys can see some of this stuff. My light is kind of messed up right now. Come on. Hold on. Well, I guess that's it for the light. I think it needs some new light bulbs or so. Nope. But try to bear with me on this video right here. Well, maybe if I open the blinds a little bit, get some of that lighting, a little bit of lighting. You guys can see front, back. Got this shirt. Like I said, got this for 99 cents. Got this shirt for $1, so that wasn't bad. Next piece I'm finna show you guys some Tommy Hilfiger khakis. You can't go wrong with a classic pair of khakis. You can really wear khakis with anything. These were 75 cents, so I feel like this was a good buy. You know, nothing wrong with them. Nice. Look like they're brand new. Like, a lot of people don't agree with thrifts because they feel like it's old, leftover stuff people have thrown away or got rid of. But you can find some nice stuff in the thrift store. Like, that's why I tend to go, like, try to thrift, like, at least once out of the month. I don't go every day. I got some boys who go, like, every day. Like, my boy Alexander Matt and, I forgot bro's name. Anthony. I know it's Anthony, but I forgot his last name. They sell vintage clothing too over at Good Times COT on Instagram. So if you're looking for some sports memorabilia, some vintage, they sell a lot of rap tees too. But if you're looking to like vintage clothing, hit them over at Good Times COT. I'll have that in the description below. But further on with the video. Oh, like I said, I got these for 75 cents, so that wasn't bad. But this next shirt ties into like the NASCAR theme. I try to look for at the thrifts. I got this shirt for 50 cents because it was $2, but the woman who owns the old grocery store, she was able to compromise with me. So I like got this for a steal. So you know how that is. But it's an old 24 DuPont Jeff Gordo. I call him Jeff Gordo, but it's Jeff Gordon. It has the backs. I think it's like all the races he's raced, or like in a year's time, races they were going to be at. But this was a nice t-shirt for it to be a legendary t-shirt. NASCAR next to it. Got this shirt for a good 50 cents, so you know that wasn't bad. This next one, I just copped it just because it's a criminal scene investigation Los Angeles tee, small logo, you know, big logo. Just copped it because it was a nice shirt. For $1, it wasn't bad. So you know how it is. You can find like some weird stuff that's actually like good clothing, but I just copped it. I really don't even watch criminal scenes investigation, but when I saw the shirt and for $1, good quality, might as well. What you got to lose? There's nothing to lose from it. This shirt I like a lot. It ties into the sports memorabilia theme. It is the Super Bowls championship Baltimore Ravens XXXV. I'm not good with my Roman numeral numbers, so I'm not sure. If some of you guys know, hit it in the comment section. But I got this shirt also for $1, so that wasn't bad. It was on a discount, so the discount was like 25% off. So I got it for $1. So size large, you know, that wasn't bad. Like some of the stuff I find, me and the boy Eli, like me and my boys Eli and JD, we've been thinking about starting up a little thrift Instagram or so, or like just a website, cause like we're gonna like me and Eli, we're finna be driving soon, so we're gonna pretty much be hitting up thrifts like 24/7 after we get our L's, you know, license. A lot of people say L's, but that's what summer 18 looking like right now. This shirt, I got this for the free. As you guys can see, I got these Nikes right here. 3.0 barefoot joints. Those are my babies right there. This shirt right here, Cokesbury Surf Shack, catch the wave of God's amazing love. You know, I'm a Christian kid, spiritual, so I felt like this shirt was a good shirt to get, even though I got it for the free. Couldn't pass it up because it matches like this orange. matches, and it was hard finding like something that matches this, but the orange, they kind of match. Like if you look at it, so I was like, that's a nice teacup for the free. Cause the guy, he wanted $3 for it, and I was like, man, never mind, I don't want it. And I spent enough, so he was like, here, just take it for the free. But like some of these clothing I got from like these different pieces, I got them like all over Charlotte, Concord, you know. But y'all need to check out, if y'all in the Charlotte, Concord area, y'all really need to check out that woman's grocery store. She has a grocery store full of vintage clothing. Like when I tell you vintage, she said she's been collecting since the 60s. And everything she owns, she throws it in the, like, it's like a Plato's closet. Not a Plato's closet, but it's like she throws everything up on the shelf. So whatever you find, she'll compromise the price with you, make a set price, because none of the stuff in there, she has too much stuff to like sit there and put actual price tags on them. So whatever you find, sports memorabilia, NASCAR, rap tees, vintage clothing, she'll just compromise the price with you. Actually, I found a Tommy Hilfiger overalls, denim overalls, but she just wanted too much. She wanted $20, and they had like a little bit of oil stains on them. And I was like, she was just like, just because it's vintage and it's Tommy. Because she said that's hard to find. I was like, I know. I was just going to wear them because, you know, it was like an older, sleek type look with the oil stains. That looked kind of different to me. But I was like, I had to pass it up because $20 in oil stains don't match. So I had to pass it up. But I got this shirt from her grocery store too. Interstate Let me stop saying grocery store. It's just a grocery store she turned into like a Goodwill or so. Just like a thrift spot. But Interstate Batteries, driver number 18. I don't know his name. It's right here, but it says Bob Jarrett. J-A-H-T or J-A-H-R-T. Jarrett, I don't know. Or Hart. If that is an H or a J, I'm not sure. But it's Interstate Batteries, driver number 18. So whoever that was, appreciate it. But it's an extra large, but it fits like an XXL, 2X large. It's kind of big on me, so I really don't wear it a lot. But I got this shirt for 75 cents, so that wasn't bad. But like, out of all of these clothes I showed you guys, I spent no more than about $15. Like, some people, like I said, pass up the thrift because they feel like it's people's leftovers, but you can find some good pieces in the thrift and like spend a little bit of nothing. So I'm actually throw up a thrift video or tips of how to get like stuff from the thrifts. But it's been your boy Rick from MTK. You tap the little bubble right here, you can subscribe to the channel, you know, a quick sub. But hope you guys enjoyed this video and the skip video I did. Stay tuned for the next review video I'm going to do. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. But me, Eli, and JD, we're trying to compromise another vlog. We're not sure where. We might hit up Top Golf. So we're going to keep that in our minds. But it's been your boy, Rick from MTK. You know, give me a big thumbs up. Hit the big red button. Subscribe. But like I said, it's been your boy, Rick from MTK. Thanks for watching.